Good morning, everybody. It's September 2nd, Friday weigh-in. I weighed myself this morning and I lost a pound. I weighed 237.8 last week. I weighed 236.8 this week. I'm happy with it. I thought it was more. I'm glad I lost. And I thought I would have lost more, but I didn't. So I'm just going to keep continuing on what I'm doing. I'm going out of town Thursday. And so I don't really want to start the windy plan because I was thinking about it, thinking maybe if I tried that, you know, it might, because I'm exercising and you see what I eat. I should be losing more. I know that I've always had a hard time losing weight when I got to a certain point. So this is nothing unusual than what I've gone through before. But this time I'm not going to give up and say screw it. I'm going to deal with it. And I'm going to figure out something to do so that it comes off faster. The cooler weather's coming, so, I'm going to be able to, I'm not going to beat myself up. Slow and steady wins the race. And that is the truth. And losing it slow, your skin will tone back up. So I won't need surgery when my belly goes away. And, not that I have a belly, but I wouldn't say that, I didn't weigh, when I started my diet, I weighed 274. I didn't weigh 400 or 500 pounds. And that's when, people that need surgery, and I feel for them. But I've also seen people weigh that much and lose it very slow and didn't have to have surgery because they toned it up as they went. Your body had time to tone it up. So, losing it slow is very important too. And it doesn't mean you're a failure, or it doesn't mean that you're not doing it good enough or hard enough. Everybody's different, I know when I've had plateaus like this before, I would say, and then after a couple weeks, I'd feel the weight coming on again, so I'd lose, and of course you're going to lose the fluff real quick, and that's, it's a vicious cycle, people. It's a vicious cycle. But that's what I'm happy with it. So, not over ecstatic, but I'll take it. Anything's better than a gain. I'm going out of town Thursday. I exercised this morning, and I'm going to exercise Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, because I'm leaving early in the morning Thursday. So at least I'll get 3 days of my bike in, but I also know when I go, I'm going to be doing walking. I can walk, where I'm going to be staying. If we don't go anywhere, I can walk down the road and back. I can get some exercise in. Every day I want to go and I want to walk. I'm going to go to see, there's all kinds of stuff to do there, to go see and walk around. So that's what I'm going, and I'm going to be very careful what I eat. I'm going to try to blog what I eat, or maybe just take pictures and then do a thing and talk over it. I don't know, because I'm going to have my husband with me, and I don't know. I'm a weirdo, and my husband, I just, I don't even really want, whatever. But I don't like doing it around him. Let's just put it that way. And I'm going to have my brother and his girlfriend. I don't know if they want to be on it. They know that I do this, but I don't know. So I don't know how that's going to go. I haven't asked them, and they haven't said, hey, let me be on it. So I'm very private. I'm a very quiet, private person. I'm not that's why doing this YouTube is something even my mom and my sister are like, wow, because I keep to myself. I have no problem being alone. You know what I'm saying? Some people do, and I don't have that problem. I actually like being alone because I don't know why. That's just the way I am. I mean, I like being around people. Everything has a time and a place in my world, and I can't take confusion, like family reunions and stuff. There's going to be, and you smile for the day, and I even go in the bathroom sometimes halfway through and go, I just want to go home and go to my quiet little corner, But I go back out and I'm pleasant, and. But if I had to do that every day, no, I wouldn't be very pleasant. But and I'm having a great time while I'm doing it, but I still crave my little quiet spot. I don't know. Maybe I have problems. I don't know. My mom and sister suffer from depression, and I tell them I don't think I have depression. They're always trying to put depression pills down me. I says, you people let yourself get depressed. When I get depressed, I boink myself out of it. I make myself get out. And my depression isn't so much, I guess, from their lives or whatever. I don't know. Mine is more like, I can't go walking. That kind of depressed me. That put me in a little depression when I couldn't go out there anymore and go for my walk because it was too hot, And I knew, because I said, if I keep feeling this depression because I can't go for a walk, I'm going to gain my weight back and give up and say, screw it. So what can I do to solve this problem? I thought about going to the mall and walk. I thought, then I got to get in the car. And just getting in the car and getting out, you're breaking a sweat. We live in Florida, tropical. So I decided I'll get a stationary bike. And that has been working out. And yes, it's hot. But I'm right home. I'm in my screened-in porch. And I'm up, or I do it early in the morning. I do it anywhere from between 7 and 9. Well, actually, 7 and 8 is when I start, between 7 and 8. And I do it for 30 minutes. I would do it longer, but the sitting on that seat, it hurts my back, it hurts my legs, and 30 minutes is all I can do. I probably should try it, maybe, and I'm thinking that when I get back, too. If the weather's not quite right yet, maybe I'll do 30 minutes in the morning and do 30 minutes in the afternoon, boost that up, too. But I'm not going to pressure myself about exercising and stuff right now until I get back. But I do want to keep track and try to, and I will eat healthy because there's not many restaurants around there. And we're going to be buying our food because we're in the middle of nowhere. So we can eat healthy. I'll be the one cooking it. I'll be the one picking it out. So they'll eat whatever I give them, believe me. My husband's lost 30-some pounds just from eating my cooking. And he's really not on a diet. He has issues with gout and kidney stones. And he just went to the doctor. They did a test to find out what's causing his kidney stones. And so he can't have lettuce and tomatoes. In moderation, you can. But, he's, oh no, the doctor, then don't eat it. I don't care. Which is nice because my secretary brought back 2 nice tomatoes from the mountains. And I get to eat them all by myself. They were so good. So I'm happy with my pound. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go with it. And with a smile. And I'm going to try to finish organizing my kitchen today. I couldn't yesterday. I got involved in the office. And then by then I was done with the day. I just, sometimes I'm getting overwhelmed, and that's what happens. That's why I need to get organized. But I'm going to get in there this morning, and I'm going to tackle it. At least get my cupboards done. My storage where my canned stuff is, get everything in containers. I even took stuff out of there that was stuff from when the kids were around. I don't eat it. It's not going to get eaten. I put it all in a bag, and I'm going to tell my daughter to take it to her friend's house or throw it away. I don't care. Ramen noodles and all that. I don't eat none of that. It'll just sit there and go bad. But anyway, that's my weigh-in today. I'm down to 236.8, and that's what I weighed when I left to go to Cape Cod in June, beginning of June. So, I've gained a couple pounds when I went, and I gained and I lost, and I gained and I lost, and that's where I'm at. That's what I've been doing since the beginning of June, the middle of June, and it's making me wacky. So I'm really going to watch. I'm going to try not to I don't know whether to use my weeklies or not. See, I'm all confused. I don't know. I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and I'm just going to make good decisions and just hope for the best. And I'm going to weigh myself Thursday this week because I'll be out of town Friday. So I'm going to weigh myself Thursday morning before I leave, and I'll do a weigh-in video and let you know. So I gotta be extra good because usually Friday I just let things slide, but not this Friday. I'm going to because I'm going to need that extra day because I'm doing my weigh-in on Thursday. So y'all have a great week. Stay true to yourself and think happy, positive thoughts. And let's get this weight off.